What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Broadway Joel. If you like to stay up to date with boxing news, please hit that subscribe button. And if you've been here before, thanks for coming back. So on February 5th, Keith Thurman takes on Mario Barrios in his comeback fight. This will be his first fight in 31 months. And a lot of people are giving Keith Thurman a tough time for taking this fight. They think this is a very easy fight, that he should have gone in a little bit tougher. And I'm like, really? You guys think that little of Mario Barrios? Yes, I do know Mario Barrios got stopped at 140 by a lightweight in Gervonta Tank Davis. But at the same time, Mario Barrios has expressed that he's had trouble making the 140 division. And in his recent interview where I saw in the PBC podcast, he claimed how he feels that has affected him in his last 2-3 fights making 140, and that moving up to 147 is going to give him enough strength and energy to perform better in his career. And again, Keith Thurman is coming off a 31-month layoff. And a lot of people like to harp on like, oh, Mario Barrios got knocked out by a lightweight. You know, what do you think Keith Thurman is going to do? Well, it's like, yeah, he's coming off a loss, and it was a knockout loss, but Keith Thurman is coming off a loss too. He didn't get knocked out, and yes, it was Manny Pacquiao, one of the greatest fighters of all time. But when you add the fact on top of that, he's had a lot of injuries, whether it be his elbow, his shoulder, and other, lingering injuries. And then on top of that, it's a 31-month layoff. I think this is a good fight. A lot of people, you guys know me. If you guys are subscribed to my channel, you guys know I have no hair on my tongue. If there's a fight I don't like, I don't have no problem speaking about it. But this is a good comeback fight. This isn't an easy fight. He's not coming back, to fight a super bum. And he's also not coming back to fight, Terrence Crawford, like in his first fight back. He's coming back in a good fight. And this is somewhat of a crossroads fight, because whoever loses this fight is going to take a significant step back. And whoever wins this fight, especially if it's Mario Barrios, is going to take a significant step forward. Now, if Keith Thurman wins, it just solidifies that he's still a player in the welterweight divisions, particularly if he wins, in emphatic fashion. Now, how I see this fight playing out, I see Keith Thurman winning and dominating the first 6 or 7 rounds, possibly even dropping Barrios 1 or 2 times, and then eventually slowing down and giving up the later rounds to Mario Barrios. But he would have, banked in so many rounds in the earlier rounds that those later rounds that he loses won't cost him the fight. That's how I see the fight go. I know a lot of people are going to jump on me because I didn't predict a knockout after, Tank stopped Barrios. But I do think the extra weight for Barrios is going to give him better punch resistance, as well as, Keith Thurman hasn't stopped nobody since Louis Collazo, and that was like back in 2015. So, let's be honest about his power. Is that nickname one time? Is it just a nickname? Or is he really one guy that could just land one time and put you out? I don't think he has that kind of power. I think he may have had that power coming up when he was fighting lower level competition. But since he's stepped up and fought Sean Porter, Danny Garcia, and all these other tough dudes, he hasn't been able to really like drop guys and knock guys out like how he was earlier in his career. So again, I got Keith Thurman by unanimous decision. And I do think this fight is going to be a close fight. And I do like the fight. And I want to see where Keith Thurman goes from here if he wins. And if Mario Barrios wins, do we have a new player in the welterweight division? I don't know. We'll see. But all right, guys, that's my prediction. Let me know in the comment section, who do you have winning? Do you have Keith Thurman coming back? Do you believe in his pedigree? Do you believe he can still make the weight? He's not that injured. He's learned from the long layoff. Or do you think Mario Barrios is going to take advantage of that long layoff, as well as take advantage of him not having to shrink down to 140 and actually make the 147 limit? But all right, guys, that's my video. Leave a comment in the comment section what you think. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Hit the like button. And I go live every single Wednesday, 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific. It's a live call-in show. So if you guys agree or disagree with anything I just said, just call in and express yourself to me and we can have a conversation. But all right, guys, till next time. Peace.